Hello my lovelies and welcome back. It's Light Tarot Reader back with another video, so let's start. But before we do, let me remind you to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below, tell me what you think, what's your side of the story, and also what you think about this video. And you can always subscribe, hit the button for the notifications so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. We have a new video coming to you twice a week, and also some daily sorts with your own small daily reading and some advices to get you throughout the day. You can always find me on TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram at light.tarotreader or light_tarotreader, and you can find some videos there on the daily, and you can also text me, DM me, so that we can talk about something or have your own personal reading with me. Now, let's see what's going to come your way in the next 7 days. Let's see something, a bit more casual, what's going to happen in the next few days, if you're expecting someone to come to you, or like a message, a change, let's see what's going to happen. Now, in the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower card, like you were trying to change your job, like find something better. And for someone, this was a big purchase that didn't actually finalize. We have something that was almost there. There were many sudden changes. I'm like, I cannot find a new job, or someone perhaps even lost their job right here. And next to the Tower, we have the Five of Wands. Now, as you're telling me, I'm trying to make some changes, mostly with whatever has to do with your financial life and the stability that's in your household or your work life. I'm trying to change many things, and that's why I've been putting up my walls. Other people are telling me I'm becoming more cold, like I'm giving them the cold shoulder. I'm not so sensitive. I have all those walls built up around me, but it's mostly you fighting with yourself. Many people don't actually get you lately, and that's because they are not in your head. Like, you're keeping others at legs, like a hand's distance, as they say. Whatever the phrase is, like you're keeping them kind of close to you, but not so close. Some people are trying to reach you, but it's feeling kind of impossible, since you're always kind of busy with something, like you're fighting within yourself. You always disagree because you're not in a good mood, because things are not going your way, and you're always second guessing yourself. You're kind of in a loop right here. Like, I'm always overthinking, trying to find what's the best answer possible to my problems. But then the thing is, you're second doubting yourself because you're trapped within your own failures. You're kind of blaming yourself for things that were not your fault, and you're telling me that you're still trying to find yourself. Like, I'm trying to change some things. I want a brand new fresh start. And for those that actually made it, it was a complete change. Like, you had many unexpected things that come your way, and like, I'm still recovering. I'm trying to find my footing, and I'm not so open to meeting new people or letting my friends, my family, the people who are close to me actually reach me. Like, you can talk to me, but you cannot see me. Like, even if I'm there in person, I'm not there in spirit. You're always kind of overthinking everything. But for right now, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working very hard, and it's time for your hard work to pay off. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You have been very, very patient. You're always trying to take care of others. You're very practical, and that's a good thing. But sometimes you're second guessing yourself, like, am I good enough? Am I being too good with others? And sometimes you're so good with money and your work life, like, it's a crime not for you to get something out of all those things. The main card of the whole reading is the Six of Wands. We have a big win coming your way, a recognition for all your hard work. And for some people, this is the card that also means like you're going to get famous. Someone is going to reach you because you're so good at what you do. You're going to get the recognition that you want, and you will finally feel very good about yourself. You have been waiting for that small like act of kindness from someone, like a hand out of the sky reaching down to you and just getting you out of your problems. Like, I need something to magically happen. We have success within your work life, but you are also kind of let down just because you're always second guessing yourself. You're overthinking about many things, and sometimes you're feeling very beat up by your own train of thought. You have been holding on to some betrayal. Also, be very aware of the people who are around you, since you're going to have, with the Seven of Swords, someone who is very sneaky. They're going to try and take some of the credit from all of those things that you have done. Like, you have been talking about like a promotion or a raise, like all of those good things. Someone is going to try and sneak up on you and ask you in a very strategical and nice way to share some of the good, some of the appraisal, like all of those benefits, some of the good that's coming your way. Remember, now this is your chance to change your life. Within the next 7 days, you have the Hangman. Like, you're always kind of in your head about all those things. You're trying to play the hero sometimes, and it's time for you to change that. Like, I am always patient, but sometimes I cannot fight myself. Like, I want to change that self-righteous path that I've set myself onto, and right now it is the time to do so. Like, the everyday life, the small things are the ones that matter. And remember, you're very good at what you do. It's also a chance for you to start working hard on your talents, your knowledge, start expanding your horizons. And remember, the harder you work, the more you will get. It's all about making the decision for yourself. Now we have from the Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, and if you do all of those things, if you start making those small changes, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're going to get an insane amount of money, and you will feel very proud later on for all of those things that you have done. The people around you will be very different. They will act differently. You will have others being so proud of you, like your children or your parents, your grandparents. You have been fighting for approval, for other people to just tell you you have been good enough. Now it's all about starting the journey. And remember, the Seven of Cups and also the King of Pentacles, now that is your Achilles heel, because you're always waiting for someone to tell you, oh yes, you have been so good, here's your reward. Or like, you have been expecting from others to be as sincere as you are. And then even if they do something very good, you have the Seven of Cups, which is a Scorpio card, like self-destructive. You have those small tendencies of like second guessing everything, then you're losing your cause, you have been falling out of the clouds, always destroying your dreams and hopes because of some small insecurities. It's time for you to start building everything up, because as you can see right here, it will be a very good week for you to set an example for yourself, and it will all clear up later on. Remember, even if you have everything, like a spouse who is very good to you, like people who are trying to always give and not take, even if you have everything, you will still have those small doubts. So start creating the new persona, the new psyche right within you, so that you can finally find some peace of mind. And remember, sometimes it's not easy to make up your mind, but the necessary thing to do is just set a path and follow it. Like, learn from the mistakes and also be happy for every success. As you can see, you have the Three of Cups and also the Knight of Wands. Like, if you start being more like open, like, remember who you are, find the hero that you hide inside you, then you will have many people around you always celebrating with you. And for those of you who have been waiting to meet someone, now is your chance to change everything, like from the things that you say to the things that you do, to finally finally, I'm so sorry, find that special someone. Since you have the Three of Cups, it's in your future. And for whoever we have right here who wishes, like, I want to make a family, I want to get married, remember, now is your chance to change the way that you have been doing everything, the way that you have been deciding some things, so that you can finally have what you want. Because even if you press a button right now and magically get all your wishes come true, you will still not feel in place. You will always kind of find yourself feeling out of place, because you need to start the journey of becoming a better person. And you also have the Ten of Cups. You have the best cards for both your work lives slash the economical life that you have. I'm so sorry for the expression, oh my god. And you also have the Ten of Cups, which is the best card for the whole, emotional side of things. And the Ten of Cups is also the card for a very happy marriage, a happy relationship, being with like someone who brings you harmony and also emotional balance. It's all within you. You have to remember, feeling happy is something that comes in and out of you. Like, what's the best thing that can happen? Your dreams can come true. What's the worst thing that can happen? Many other beautiful things are there to finally find their way to you. Remember, it all has to do with your point of view. And you also have something that you have to face within your family, and also face the people who are around you. Like, who is in your house? What are they expecting from you? You should face everyone. Stop being so patient and always like receiving the negative energy of others, then becoming the working parent and also the psychologist for everyone around you. Sometimes you just have to retaliate, be who you are, say what you want to say, and don't think of what's going to happen next. You're always overthinking. That was your undoing in the past. Right now, you have worked so hard to prove to yourself that you are worthy, like everything is going to go very well. Now it's your time to cash in all of those good things. Now, another thing that has to do with your emotional life, remember, you should go back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. As I told you before, you have to focus on yourself and be closer to your own authentic true self. Like, what have you been hiding? Have you not been doing like something to like exercise, or you have given up on your hobbies, your dreams? On your spare time, do you, for example, like to listen to music, play some video games, or read a book? Do what you love, because if you're closer to your actual real self, then you will always be happier. Sometimes we don't let happiness in. We always try to dim the light and try to fit in. The best type of topic is to remember that a personal issue will reach its resolution, like many things that are, as I told you before, a type of insecurity, something is not going very well. Remember, this is a week that you can actually start letting go or finalize that big change that you want to do. And also, prosperity lies ahead. It's a type of sign, and you also have both the Cancer card, which is the very emotional side of you, and the Taurus card, the very stable and very stubborn side of you. You have to just build a bridge between those two sides of you, because you're always either too emotional or too headstrong and always trying to make more money, and then other people are not so happy, and then trying to make others happy. You go back to your emotional side. You have to balance yourself. Now, some of the things that are going to take place within the next 7 days are infinite abundance. You have abundance pouring into your life. Many nice things will happen to you. They will not just magically happen and then just stop happening. It's the start. It's just for you to channel everything, some good, vibes, and also watching the clouds. It's time for you to lie back, rest, and relax. It's a good week for you. It will be not so much about the hard work, but more about receiving some of the rewards, like reaping what you've sown. And also, it's time for you to begin. It's all about a new beginning, taking the first step towards a new direction or something that you have let go in the past. It's all about doing the first step, making the decision, not worrying about what's going to happen, what actually really matters. All that should matter to you is what you have been thinking about, what you want to finally see happening in your life. Don't think, just act. Now, the outcome of this week will either find you on the scales of karma, like the cycle of disharmony. You have to create new traditions, as I told you before, and also some unfortunate events. If you focus on the cycle of the disharmony, then you will keep on recreating it. It's time for you to let go and rebuild yourself. Also, on the other hand, you will finally find, the galactic vibration that you need, like make some personal conviction types of decisions, and also raising your resilience, have a direct channel so you can actually find yourself and lose yourself again, but you can even find a higher type of frequency within you, like channel all of those amazing types of energy. It's not about giving up, it's about giving what you want to yourself. Now, with the love life side of things, we have trust. It's about trusting yourself and finding something that has to do with channeling others, like the situation is calling for you to have faith. Some weird things are going to happen, like if you have a significant other, they will not be making so much sense to you. They will be telling you weird things. Perhaps they are preparing for something, like to make, I don't know, a surprise for you, or they're trying to change something, but you will feel kind of out of place. So remember, the best thing that you have to do is test your own limits. See if you trust someone, and if you feel distrustful, then this is a sign that you have to change something, like, for example, how you approach your lover, or if you always feel like someone is kind of trying to get to know you, you don't feel very good. Sometimes it's, as I told you, all about resting. Like, you have to put your mind on autopilot. Don't think about many things. Just do whatever feels natural and trust your instincts. Now, I was trying to reach for an advice, but we have two advices that just fell out of the blue. The first one is, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And as you can see, we have the owl, which is a night bird, a predator. So focus on your deeper desires. Like, what do you want to do? What do you feel like is the most clever type of decision? Start focusing on that. And also, find yourself first, which means, like, am I feeling good enough? Am I feeling like everything is making complete sense, or am I completely just reaching for the stars without any hope? Find what feels good, like trust your instinct. And if you're getting, for example, in a space like your house or your job, like the actual place that you're working at, or the house of a friend, whatever, how do you feel about it? Like, do you get a weird type of niggle, like, I'm not feeling so good right here, or I am always feeling very relaxed, very productive? Try to measure the types of energies that you are receiving, and also attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So if you have been kind of always creating something like, I want to explode, I'm not feeling very well, you are creating those emotions, it's just your response to some types of forms of separation. Like, perhaps if you're always feeling like there is this cycle of disharmony, it's time for you to start doing something about it, like talk to someone who is like a psychologist, a psychiatrist, like depending on the situation, or a life coach. If you don't feel like you are up to the challenges of daily tasks and then to higher levels of commitment, start regaining some of the trust that you have lost within your own mind and your decisions and yourself. It's all about finding what you want and trying out new things so that you can finally feel good about yourself again. Now, the direction that the universe wants to send you towards is the initiation. As you can see, it's like a rite of passage. You're crossing the threshold from everything that is dark right now all around you. Like we have the thunder and the lightning and all of those clouds, whatever is clouding your mind and your emotions. It's time for you to let it go and go to whatever feels good, like what brings you color, metaphorically speaking, in your life. Find that and follow that energy, and you will feel like everything is changing very drastically. If you like this video, you can leave a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to the channel to wait for a new video. You can always hit the notifications button, and when you get the notification, you can always check out the new video. I wish you an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.